y'all know what it is, man. Tune Ray, man. Tune Reacts, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hey, man, we got the family with me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, man, we about to get into my boy Tjay, man, and all this damn fuckery, you know, the shit that been going on, you know, online. I definitely been wanting to get to y'all with this, why, you know, I gotta say something about it. It is stupidity, you know what I'm saying, at this lowest. So we gonna get into it. Y'all hit that like button, y'all hit the subscribe button. Yeah.
I.FO and have both responded after the Black Boy Max situation. They both showed up to Max's stream, where he had a bunch of rappers from New York chilling and listening to music. They were in Max's Airbnb.
So they say he was in New York,
and
y'all.
Fivio started smoking, to which Max told them to stop because the alarms will go off. So they both stopped and then started smoking again minutes later.
Look at this dumb
This would happen over and over and over again. Till finally, Fivio was standing near Max and blew smoke right into Max's face.
See, right
they both ended up leaving because they weren't.
Yeah. See, right there, when dude should have just, you know, pressed it a little more, like in a respectful way, like, hey man, like, y'all being disrespectful. Like, you can't be scared, or it's not lame to be that one to stand out and be like, hey bro, like, come on man, you disrespecting me at this point. Like,
nah, but
it ain't about no fine, no fee.
He shouldn't even have to press the situation more. Like, at the end of the day, it ain't even about where you from, New York, New Orleans, California, wherever it was. You know what I mean? We all grown men at the end of the day. And if you getting offended by somebody simply saying, hey bro, we can't smoke in here, you know, blah, whoop-de-whoop, you know what I mean? Then you got a fragile ego. You know what I mean? Then you're a little boy, you're not a man. You know, I could be wherever. If somebody asks me, hey, you know, we can't smoke in here, blah, cool, I'm not going to get offended. You know, like, he even told him, like, hey, go outside with it, you know. You know, so it's like, if you could go outside with it, but you still on some...
Yeah, now you disrespecting me.
You know, I want to smoke in here type shit. Then yeah, it's disrespectful. You know, and it's distasteful. You know what I mean? We all men. If it's a situation, let's step to the side. Let's talk about it. You know, but it don't have to be the blatant disrespect toward one another. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like the situation went left it.
And granted, it was all these other people were just extra people. He invited a couple people. You know how you be with people and people just bring extra people. That was the extra people. And then you got a nerve. If I told you not to smoke in my shit and you still just blowing the smoke.
And then you can see them in the background still like, looking back. You know they're doing something
but
wrong.
Let me say this. Look at all them people. Back to my original point. And everybody see what's going on. They hear that man telling them, yo, you can't smoke here. And out of all them people, all them extra people, everybody in there, nobody gonna step up and say, hey man, let's not smoke in here, bro. I said that. So that's what I'm saying. That nigga dealing with just it's pure ignorance. A certain level of just disrespect, having no morals, don't get that I don't give a fuck about nothing mentality. It's a mentality. It's like,
but you gotta look at Young Bull too. He said, what you think, you my mother or something? And it's like, for you to even think that somebody's trying to be your mother because they simply telling you, hey, you know, we can't smoke.
So have that same mentality when you go on CNN, go on fucking Breakfast Club, have that same mentality when you go up there and say, oh,
and that's a damn good point. Yeah, that's a damn good point. Because if it was Fivio sitting there and Lil Tjay came in there with his boys and all that shit, or Playboy came in there and or whoever, let's say 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be that disrespectful then. If it was somebody you felt was bigger and badder than you, wouldn't be that disrespectful then. So it's like, you got to point that out. That is a good point. Like, people just be cowards and just ignorant. And I'm going to keep pushing it. Ignorance. That shit, you can't deal with ignorant people. People that just ignorant, don't live by no code, don't got no respect, ain't no morals, none of that. They talk about the higher power, but they clearly you don't really believe in it, or you don't really follow walking on footsteps. You know what I'm saying? So
and it's the tough persona. You see what I'm saying? Why it's a streaming dude, so you feel like, oh, I could do whatever I want to do. You see what I'm saying? But if it was a person that matching your energy, would you try that then? You see what I'm saying? It's like, nah, bro. don't try to, it's bully. You're trying to bully somebody, because, and y'all want to be on this platform because that's the new thing popping right now. These people are making way more money than y'all niggas get with show money, streaming, and everything put together. You see what I'm saying? So, but we're going to get back in the video, y'all.
Out to smoke. Lil Tjay was on another stream the day after this happened and said this.
No disrespect. I deadass didn't know you. I deadass never heard of you. I pulled it for Fivio, bro. Everywhere I go, I be smoking. I pay the fine. How much this shit cost?
And you deadass.
Look, talking about what he said.
That don't make sense.
I deadass didn't know you. I deadass never heard of you. I pulled it for Fivio, bro. Everywhere I go, I be smoking. I pay the fine. How much this shit cost, bro?
How much this shit cost?
How much this shit cost, bro? Whatever. You got this whole shit, man. It's you.
But
he really doesn't
know
care
it,
at
man, it's like
Bro said he came for his friend Fivio, wasn't even invited, and still decided to smoke in Max's Airbnb like 4 times.
You see what I'm saying? Ignorance. Ignorance. You start your sentence off saying no disrespect, but I didn't know you. What does that mean? Make that make sense.
No
disrespect, but I didn't know you. Like, exactly, like, you don't gotta know you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if somebody asks me not to do something and I still do it, bro, it's blatant disrespect.
You know what it means. When somebody says, oh, you don't know what a sign? You don't know a sign? If a sign in the building that say, oh, no smoking right here, whatever, you know what that means. So that's the shit I'm talking about. Not to dog nobody, but it's just like, damn. It's like, what are we dealing with? What are we talking about? Somebody starts up their sentence saying no disrespect, but I didn't know you. Like that means something. Or then you talking about, oh, I got money holding up. Everywhere I go, I smoke. But what does that got to do with
money
anything?
don't solve everything.
You being disrespectful.
Exactly.
It's disrespectful. Like, what?
Because if niggas did it to him and his people, his camp, and a nigga pop off, well, I ain't even know them, blah, blah, blah. You think that shit gonna matter? No, you made the disrespect. You already made the move toward, whoever it was, the parties involved. So it's like, come on, man, like that's weak. Oh, I ain't know you, so what, that's supposed to make it better?
Exactly. we gonna see what else he got to say, but it's crazy.
Fivio also had something to say about the situation.
I nigga should have did an Airbnb not in Brooklyn. Oh, damn. Airbnb in New Jersey. For sure. Alright, yo, I'm gonna hit you up.
What Brooklyn gotta do? Wait a minute.
Same shit.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, they think
both these rappers could care less about anybody else.
Shit cute.
What do you guys think about this?
You think it's cute? Yeah. So what you up in Brooklyn? The white man named a white man town, his city? Cause that's damn. Your people ain't got no responsibility for Brooklyn being Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. You bragging, you repping, you bragging about Brooklyn. Oh yeah, so Brooklyn, you should have been there, not in Brooklyn. Like
niggas is from New Orleans. I wouldn't give a fuck if we did this shit in the middle of the projects. If this shit say no smoking, it ain't no smoking. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like all that we at, that ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Like it's about companions and morals, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, if I ain't coming at you disrespectful. You ain't coming at me disrespectful, then the disrespect shouldn't be there. All of that, where we staying at, what city we at.
So he just
matter, bro.
So if anything, he's hurting Brooklyn for even mentioning Brooklyn in the way he did, because it's like anybody with real money and real business now we're on alert and know and hear like, okay, avoid Brooklyn because who I'm
right. We don't want to go to Brooklyn because we gotta be with the bullshit because we're in Brooklyn.
You know what I'm saying? Like. That's what I'm saying. It's a certain level of ignorance, careless. Just like you said, the principle. Don't live by no principle, no code.
The mentality.
Like it's cute, it's cool, it's fun, it's a joke to be demonic, reckless, ignorant, or damn little.
At the end of the day, are we men or are we little boys?
Exactly.
What we doing?
There you go.
And that's how we gonna finish it, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we gonna be back into it, man. Y'all shout out to the family.
Hey.